Good morning, everybody. You know what time it is, guys. It's Saturday, early morning grind time. Let's get into this. Look, it's Saturday, guys. Saturday. When you're in the barber business, I'm guaranteeing you right now, the Saturday is the most important day of your week. Now, mind you, I know you young guys out there that, like to go out and party and have a good time on Friday nights and do your thing. And I understand that. I've been there. I've done that, guys. But Saturday, if you're going to be in the barber business, is probably the most important day of the week. You need to be at work. Days like today, you need to start that grind early, guys. I know I'm an old guy, so you guys think of it like, oh, he doesn't do nothing. I don't do nothing no more on Fridays. Saturdays, I don't do nothing, guys. Those are days to prep for work. So I don't do nothing on those days. But guys, I'm telling you guys right now, it's a little dark in here. Sorry about that, guys. Let me turn this lights on. But Saturday is definitely an early morning grind day, guys. You guys don't want to pass that up. You guys don't want to,
System is now disarmed.
I don't know how the phone got disarmed, but got disarmed. I can't tell you guys how important it is for you guys to get your prep going early on Saturdays, guys. For those of you guys that start I know some shops open up at 10, 11 o'clock on Saturday. I don't understand that. And then they stay open till 8, 9 o'clock at night. I understand there's a whole type of client that comes later in the day and not so early. But there's also a clientele out there that starts this early. First appointment last week I was at 5:30 in the morning. Today, 6:30 in the morning. It's not as crazy as it was last week. Last week I started at 5:30 in the morning. If there's clients that are available that will take me for those days, I definitely book myself up, guys. Definitely. You guys see me take Saturdays off here. When I take Saturdays off, it costs me a lot of money. I don't like taking Saturdays off because Saturday is a very super profitable day. When I take Saturdays off, it's like leaving money laying on a table on a busy station and people are just gonna grab it. You know what I mean? It's just money's in your pocket and you're leaving it, you're throwing it away. You don't want to do that. So I always encourage everybody, if you're gonna get into this business, take your Saturdays, your weekends very serious because those are your best days of the week, guys. Those are your best days of the week. Okay, I'm gonna set myself up, clean up a little bit, get myself ready for this first client. First client is at 6:30 this morning, and we're probably about 70% booked. I'm short one person, so we should stay busy all day long. Today is Saturday. It's going to be a beautiful day. We have playoffs today. Jags and KC, who let me know below who you guys are going for. I think we know who's going to win, probably KC, but do I want the Jags to win? Sure, why not? Hey, they're playing some good ball right now. Sunshine's going to take it to them, so we'll see. I think I'm going to put my money on the Jags and the over. You get 9 points if you take the Jags. All right, fellas, this Saturday's moving along pretty quickly. My schedule kind of filled up pretty good, guys. I got still my whole backside of my appointments coming up. I got 1 hour off right now, and then I'm back on until 4 o'clock, and then I'm fully booked again. So it's really turned out to be a great day today. I already probably got like 350 on the box. So another backside of the appointments, I should probably hit $500-600 today. So that's a really good Saturday, guys. You can never complain about Saturdays like that. That's why for me it's hard for me to take Saturdays off. Although this year I've been taking a lot of Saturdays off because I do different events, go different things. But I'm at that point in my life where I could do that because I'm already older. I've already been through it. I've put in my time. You newer guys, you guys gotta remember, man. You guys gotta show up every single day and do the best. Even if there's no work, you need to show up. There's no use you sitting at home. You're not gonna make shit at home. So it's better to show up. I've gotten some good responses off my kid video from the other day. It's funny, guys, because I got a little funny story about about one time when this kid came into my chair, and it was hilarious. This is when I first started. So when I first started cutting hair, excuse me, I would get super nervous with kids, guys, like super nervous to the point where if you guys remember at that time, I tell you guys I was a big guy, you know what I mean? I was a bigger guy. So anyway, the kid comes in and he sits in my chair. His mom's standing there, and I already knew there was something suspect about them because my uncle didn't want to cut the kid's hair. My uncle's the one always told me, like, cut kids' hair. You got to get good at it. So I remember he sat in the chair and he was pretty good, you know, but he was eating during the haircut. So it was hilarious. But the kid didn't move. So I'm over there cutting his hair, and I knew the mom knew something. I think what happened was the kid took a turd in his diaper or in his underwears or whatever. And at first I didn't smell it, you know. I didn't think nothing about it. I was just doing my job. And back then, guys, I'm telling you, I used to take a long time for doing kid haircuts. For some reason, maybe I didn't know what I was doing or what. But man, that kid's haircut came out good. But what was funny about it was the kid took a turd in his pants, and then when he got up, at that point I still didn't realize that the kid had took a shit in his pants. You know, and it seeped out of his side of his diaper. And when he got up, I noticed it on the chair, but I didn't think it was shit. And I straight took my hand, put my hand in it, and I was like, and then I realized, like, oh, fudge, it's shit. You know what I mean? I didn't say it like that, but I like, oh no. And the mom goes, oh my God, he made a mess. And I'm like, yeah, he did. I'm like, and I was super grossed out, guys. But it was so hilarious. It was a hilarious moment. Now that I think about it, like, I handled it perfectly. I handled it with grace. I cleaned my hand off, cleaned up the seat, cleaned everything off. She took him to the restroom, cleaned him up. She apologized. It was funny. It was no big deal. I mean, guys, I had kids, you know. If you have kids, you've had shit on your fingers before in your life. Maybe not some other kid's shit, but you've had shit on your fingers. So, but it was just a hilarious moment. I think about it now, you know what I mean? And you know, that's why I tell you guys about the kids, guys. Kids become adults, teenagers become adults. Adults are gonna bring their kids. It's a vicious cycle. You might be young right now, but someday you're gonna be sitting here in my seat and you're gonna be like the old guy now. And you're gonna be cutting generations of hairs. I've already gone through 2 generations of hair. If I call generations, like every 10 years, that's a new generation, guys. And yeah, I've already been through 2 of them. So, you know, I'm getting up there. I feel like I still got at least another generation or 2 ahead to go. So there's going to be a lot more kids coming through here. Just get good at them, get fast at them, and knock them out. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm going inside, finish my lunch, and then we'll see what's up. This day's almost over, boys. Got 1 more cut left in the books, and this Saturday is over. Right now we're watching the playoff game, and Chiefs are up 10-7 on the Jags, but looks like Mahomes is out of the game. So I took the Jags and the 10 points, guys. But I went with the under, so let's see. Hopefully the Jags can hold them right now, this part right here, this half, and I'll win me some feria. Alright, boys and girls, that's it for today. This day is over. This weekend is almost over. 1 more day to go. Pretty busy today, guys. I mean, for myself, I did end up doing 16 cuts today, so it was about an average Saturday. $540 on the box. You can't complain about that, guys. It was actually a pretty good day. So tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's another day. We'll be here tomorrow again. We're back on that grind again. That 5 days a week grind. You know, when you're working 5 days a week, you gotta maintain that schedule, guys. If you guys do that schedule, if you're gonna say you're gonna be there, guys, I'm telling you guys, I implore you guys to be there for your clientele. Even if they don't show up, even whatever, you always want to be there for your clientele, guys. It's all about being consistent and staying consistent. If you stay consistent, your clients will stay consistent with you. But that is it for today. Tomorrow I will not be vlogging, and we'll be back on Monday. Try to get back on these 4 vlogs a week schedule I've been doing for the longest time. Maybe I could continue it. Maybe I can't. But man, this channel's been moving at a snail's trail. So if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. If you guys have any questions, drop them below. I answer everybody. With that being said, you guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys next time. Grind on.